time. That's when you're in a relationship. See, if this is the only place you meet God, you ain't really in a relationship.
Come on.
If you only meet God in a public place, you ain't in a relationship. See, the relationship takes place in private places. Relationship takes place when there ain't nobody else around. I got to kick the kids out the room to get in a relationship. Sometimes I got to run them out. All right, baby, come on, bedtime. Bedtime. Run them out of here. That's our relationship. We got to talk about our day. We got to look at each other's eyes. We got to wake up in the morning smelling each other's stink breath because we're in a relationship.
That's it.
I don't need no help for that. I don't need no instruction for that. I don't need to call up the apostle and say, hey, I want to spend some time with my wife. What do you think I should do? I don't need to do that. Because we're in a relationship. And we spend time to find out what you like, what I like.
That's it.
What you need, what I need. I was slightly upset, but I wasn't offended when she came to me and said, I need you to pay some more attention to me. Now, old me, when I wasn't committed, we'd have been arguing about a couple of days over that. What you mean? How you talking to me like that? But we in a relationship. I'm committed. I know the woman God got needs. We're not robots. We emotional.
Come on, man.
We want each other's love and support. We don't just want. It ain't that deep. I'm a man.
That's it.
I laugh and joke at work. They say, you a pastor? I said, baby, don't get mad at me because your pastor ain't got no sense of humor. You mad at me because I got a sense of humor? I like to crack a little joke and laugh and smile. You want me to walk in all deep and high-minded? You want me to flip the burgers dignified and pass out the fries with the anointing? I ain't got time for that. One of the little brothers like to carry his Bible. He go to a church we know, and he like to be holy when people come around, and he want to ask me about scripture. I said, son, I got customers right now. We talk later. Wait till we go on break or something. We working. We working. I got to give them people an honest day's work because I want an honest day's pay. I don't want them to look at me and say, okay, we've got to deduct that hour you was preaching to that brother right there, or we've got to deduct that 15 minutes that you was ministering. I don't want that. I give them an honest day's work.
All right.
Some people just too deep.
I know that's
too deep. What I look like, my wife say, I need you to pay some more attention to me. And I say, the Lord is paying you some attention, sister. Man, come on now.
Ain't no way. You gonna tell me that?
Had to come down off the mountain sometime. He might come down with a glow and had to put a rag on his head for a little while. But after a while, the glow goes and he can take his rag off and be Moses.
I know that's right.
We got to come down off the mountain. It's easy to come down when you're in a relationship. You realize you don't even have to live up there when you're in a relationship. Why? Because Jesus came down and walked for 30 years. Why? Why did he have to be here 30 years even before he started his ministry? Why? I said, God, why? God said, because he had to establish a relationship with this world. He had to have a relationship with this world so he could understand what you're going through. He had to walk 30 years in flesh to understand what temptation is. What backbiting is, what hurt is, what heartache is. So nothing you can go through, he don't know about. He had to establish a relationship. He couldn't just come down out of heaven and start speaking holy. Nobody would receive that. Nobody said, man, you just come down from heaven. You don't know what's going on down here, Jesus. You don't know how hard it is, Jesus. You don't even know what I'm going through. So God didn't let it go there. God said I had to let him establish a relationship with this world. He had to have a relationship. He had to fall in love with the people of this world. Because you got to love a thing to let it hurt you like they hurt Jesus. You had to love that man to let him hurt you the way he did. You had to love that woman to take that hurt that she was putting on you. You had to have that relationship. To understand that there's love in relationships. But there's a time when you got to let go.
Come on here.
There came a time when Jesus had to establish a relationship so he could know what he was going to the cross for. See, because from looking on high, he could feel sorry for the people, but he didn't love the people. He didn't know what the people really were going through. See, if I looked from afar off, I could see you going through some things. I said, I sympathize with you, but I don't know what you're going through. See, somebody says, women bear children. They take a physical pain that men can't take. And many of us, we might have seen it on TV, but until you see, when I go through with God, I don't worry about it. I might get a little bent out of shape when it first happened. But baby, when I start thinking about it and God step in and say, it's going to be all right. It's all right. We're going through some things together. That's how we can smile through some things that's hard. That's how we can have joy through some things that people look at as how you making it.
Yes.
Because I'm going through with God. We're going through this thing together.
Yes, God.
See, when you don't see nothing, I'm leaning on Him.
Yes, God.
I look like I'm standing up to you, but believe me, in my spirit, I'm leaning on Him.
Come on.
Sometimes I'm laid out all over the mess.
Come on. Come on.
Because I still got to go to work. I still got to deal with my children. I still got to deal with my wife. I still got to deal with the followers. I got to still be a man.
That's it.
So without God, I ain't no good.
That's it.
Ask my wife, she remember me without God. I ain't want to be around no people. I don't want no people in my house. I don't want nobody irritating me, getting on my nerve. I was fussing. You think I fuss now. I ain't nothing like when I used to fuss. See, I used to fuss and cuss. See, but relationship makes you do things you didn't think you could do. Makes you handle things you didn't think you could handle.
Yes, God.
Makes you deal with people in a way you didn't think you could deal with them like
Yes,
that.
God.
Relationship. Relationship helps you to understand.
Yes.
And see what God is saying to us tonight. Have you abandoned ship? Have you jumped off the relationship?
My God.
See, not are you still in the house. We see you here. But are you in the relationship? Are you committed? Are you committed? See, I'm with my wife, but am I committed? See, only we know. Because the relationship takes place behind closed doors.
That's it.
Only we know.
That's it.
See, because most time if people in the car, we ain't going to talk too deep about much of nothing. We might talk some general and have a little joke. But when we in the car by ourselves, we talk about more serious things.
That's
Relationship.
it. That's it.
Personal things.
That's it.
Relationship. And God said, yeah, you're still in the car. You haven't jumped out the car yet. But you're just waiting on the right time. Somebody's just waiting on the car to get to the stop sign. So they can dip out. Somebody over there right now trying to ease up the lock quietly so you don't hear while you drive. You know, they cough and try to pop the lock. Try to pop the lock. When we get to the stop sign, I'm out.
Yeah.
Waiting on the first time this thing slow down so I can get on out of here. Have you committed? When you committed, you're not worried about nothing else. When I'm committed, and when I became committed to that woman, I wasn't worried about anybody else's marriage, what was going on in their house, how they was doing, what they was doing, when they was doing. That had nothing to do with me, because I'm committed to that woman. I don't worry about what's going on in somebody else's house.
That's it.
So, what are you saying, Moon? If I'm committed to this church, if I'm committed to now, I'm not worried about what's going on in me.
All right. That's it.
True Foundation, I'm committed to now faith.
All right.
I'm giving my time, my service, my love to now faith. I'm not calling up Apostle Good, giving all these wonderful ideas that we think we can do. I'm calling my own pastors and saying, why don't we do this? Let's do this. I'm putting all my energy and resources into the vision.
Yes, God.
Because I'm committed. Not because of who they are, because who He is.
That's it.
I tell people all the time, I don't go to church and do good to people because I'm in a good church. I go to church and do good to people because I'm with a good Savior. I have a good relationship.
My God.
I tell them, Pastor, I said, get a relationship. They right there ask them. I tell them all the time, get a relationship. Get a relationship.
Amen.
Because money be funny. Since my phone be off a lot. You ain't gonna reach me all the time, man. Trust me.
Come on ahead.
Trust me, you ain't gonna reach me all the time now.
Come on ahead.
And I'm sorry, but I don't check my voicemail. I probably got about 30 on here right now. I check them, but it be like once a month. My wife be mad at me. Now you call my wife, she a different animal. She'll jump up out of dead sleep. Nope. Not me. I hear it. I'm like, man, I'm sorry. See, that's why I know God put us together. Because somebody might be really trying to reach us. They call me, they not gonna get me. My phone set to that rooster alarm, and I don't be hearing that sometimes. She be boxing me in my back because the rooster being loud. Different people.
Yes, Lord.
So I tell them, you got to get a relationship. You got to be able to reach God for yourself. That's what the whole reason that He tore down the middle wall of partition, so you can go to Him for yourself. He tore down, He took away all that day of atonement. So you can, anytime, can walk up to God and say, God, I need help. He made it free so you can have relationship. And as old people say, we so free till we fool. We crazy.
That's it.
We come right in the house of God, bound down with problems. All kind of issues,